everybody, welcome to today's reading. Justice, or karma as we may like to refer to it as, goes both ways. It can seem when you have a win that only good will come from it and you're like, I won. But then you see that there's kind of this flow. There's this kind of other energy that comes from it. There's people who weren't happy with the outcome, who might be then unhappy with you, or you have a sense of empathy with those other people, or the other part of the flow. So with every energy, there's equal and opposite. So energy flows. So good things are happening that causes then for, we have this sense that sometimes good things happen and then bad things happen, and we're in this ups and downs all the time. And so Spirit is saying that you will have, it's not saying that you will have a negative experience just because you had a positive experience. It's about having that awareness and that empathy of what is happening when something good is happening for you. Just looking around and seeing, is everybody happy with this? Is everybody on board? Like, this is great for me. I wonder how this is impacting on other people. And so checking in with other people, how they're feeling, shows this sort of sense of empathy and care for other people, because it's not always all about you and what is happening for you. Okay, so the imbalance can be really clear, and when that happens and you're just very happy regardless of how other people are, that's an ego moment. That's a moment where you're dismissing the feelings of other people, and it's really ugly to see quite often. So it has a tendency, ego, to sort of shout its dominance at other people, and we see this in this current energy during August with politicians and things on television, with different things where people are really happy with what they consider to be an outcome, and the rest of us can kind of look on and thinking, scratching our heads like, okay, so how's this working? If we bring it back into our microcosm, our life of what might be happening, notice the people that are pushing their ego, and you don't want to be one of those people, right? So feel empathy for the other people who are not having a great experience at the moment and are not on the upswing of positive energy. Doesn't mean that they never will be, and just because you are on a positive upswing doesn't mean that you will always be, or that you're heading for negativity. I'll repeat that again. So this is not for you to feel like it's a situation that you have to fix. It's rather for you to notice and understand and demonstrate empathy. How do we do that? That is perfectly individual for each of us. What today's Spirit is trying to talk to you about is understanding the flow. So yeah, karma can be great. Karma can be, and when we stand in the middle on the fulcrum, looking at both sides, we can see how it impacts. And that is what Spirit is talking about today. All right, so on that note, let me pick the 3 cards. You know the deal. You can pick the left, the right, or the middle, and whichever one of those you pick, that is your theme card for today, or your only card for today, or you can take all 3, see how it goes for you. Lefties. Yes, so this is Spirit saying, you are blocking an opportunity for growth. The horse's hoof is on top of the symbol for Jupiter. Jupiter is the biggest planet in the solar system. It's about prosperity and abundance, opportunity. Why would you block that? Because we get into the space as humans of thinking anything that can go wrong will go wrong. And so then we create that energy. The energy follows thought, even if we try really hard to step back out of that space. And often what my spirit team says to me is that if you can achieve belief that energy follows thought, and you are the creator of it, and you can be positive about it, then job done, right? Because you are a manifester. Sweet, right? But the reality is, as a human, it is super hard to be in that space. But Spirit is encouraging you to believe that there is an opportunity there for you. You can do it. You can do it. Okay. Righties. What's holding you back? Both of these cards have got a real sense of yellow about them. So what's holding you back? Does it feel like other people pull the strings for you? Does it feel to you that you can only be successful if you comply and do for others exactly how they want you to? Spirit is wanting you to push the doors open and decide, you know what, I'm just going to do me. Is it illegal? Will it feel good? Will I achieve the objective? Is that what I want? So Spirit is saying, yes, you have planted the seeds for the change that you've wanted, and now it's about you taking control, because then control can mean watering those seeds or ignoring those seeds, and that is entirely up to you which way you want to go, because this energy will come around in another 12 months. Do you want to wait that long? Middle card. Oh my god, this is so exciting. So finally you are able to show the way. You are able to be that leader that you've always wanted to be. The other people are like, they're not sure about how they can achieve anything. So they're really interested in what you're going to present and how you're going to be. And this is transformative. There'll always be that one person who'll be like, whatever. Like, who does she think she is? Or who does he think he is? I already know that. Well, good on you. When we weren't talking to you, when you're talking to a group, when you're talking to a collective, when you're talking to a number of people, there will always be those people who already know. And that's fine. Great for them. That doesn't mean that what you just spoke about was unreasonable, unwanted, and stupid. So Spirit wants you to build your confidence, okay? And that will lead to many other things potentially for you. All right. So on that note, have a wonderful day.